Polls open for 3 more hours on this primary.
Yeah, Ashlie Rodriguez is live at the Maricopa County Tabulation Center tonight. So, Ashlie, officials there taking some precautions while they're out there and the counting gets underway, right?
Absolutely. So right now it's all quiet here. The real action is going to begin at 7 o'clock, that 3 hours that you alluded to when the voting centers close. There's more than 220 of them. That's when a group of election workers, bipartisan workers from Republicans and Democrats, they're going to go to each one of those voting centers. They're going to pick up a memory card. They're going to bring them back here. We are expecting the results to come in around 8 o'clock. The first results are going to be those early mail-in ballots. So far, there's about 500,000 of them. And then the workers are going to be adding to those totals throughout the night and into the wee hours of the morning. But what you're talking about is new this election is the U.S. Justice Department. They said that they're going to be bringing their own staff to oversee Maricopa County, obviously, because Maricopa County is just a hotbed of skepticism when it comes to the voting process. They want to make sure that Maricopa County is in compliance with federal law. They also want to make sure that election workers and voters are safe. That sentiment of not trusting the voting process and it not being fair, it's still very much out there. There are 8 active state lawsuits. There are 7 active federal lawsuits. Now, if you talk to election workers, they will assure you there are so many checks and balances to this process, in addition to all of the workers being Democrats and Republicans watching each other, that voters should be assured that this is going to be a fair election. That being said, Maricopa County Supervisor Board Chair Bill Gates says there's no such thing as a perfect election. They have to be ready for anything, whether it's weather, whether it's a power outage. In 2022, the printers weren't printing dark enough. How's it going so far this year?
It's going great. We do have, over 220 vote centers that have been open all day. We've got, nearly 60,000 people that have had the opportunity to come in and vote in person, and it's been great. It's been going very smoothly, but you're right. There's no such thing as a perfect election, but to the extent that things are coming up, we're addressing them. And like I said, we got about 3 hours left to vote, so we encourage people to get in and vote, because as long as you get in line by 7 o'clock, then you will have the opportunity to vote, as long as you have to wait in line.
All right, thank you, Bill. And 95% of the totals for the voters, the election results, should be in by Friday. We'll go ahead and send it back to you in the studio, but check back in with us at 5.
Okay. Ashlie, good stuff. Thank you. A live look at